Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Willcox Hour. And today I would like to welcome a very famous guest. That's a good word for it.
I'll take that.
4,500 followers on Twitch. Almost 300 subscribers on YouTube, so go subscribe to that. Mr. Fingaldinz, how are you?
I'm all good, mate. How are you? I'm chilling.
I'm doing well. We are streaming this live on Twitch, so make sure to drop a follow on both of our Twitches. Links will both be in the description. Finn is a FIFA streamer. Streams mostly in the mornings. 9:30, isn't it?
Yeah, 9:30. We love it.
9:30.
Early morning vibes.
The chat is going who?
I'm not even that right. No, he's just piping up. They're just piping up, the lot of them. Who? Yeah. And then he sits in me stream every day. Who? Yeah, the person keeps you entertained.
Yeah, he always makes my mornings off college. Sitting there and watch him pack Hierro out of icon packs.
I'll get you for the grind. Oh, we don't speak about that. That's pain. That's pain.
Right.
Who wants them both Hierro?
Well, I have got a few questions lined up for you to begin with. Oh, look at he's big time. It's like a press conference, you know. Professional,
exactly. Honestly. Nervous, yeah.
I want to ask, when and why did you start streaming? And why did you want to be a content creator?
Started streaming like properly. I've been streaming for like a few years, but properly August. I just thought, no, we'll go for it. I got me PC, and I thought, you know what, I'm going for it. I started because I don't know. I suppose I was just bored. You know what I mean?
That was the exact reason I started as well.
Play FIFA, turn the camera on, collect the bag, go home. Happy days.
Collect the bag, that's the important part. If you didn't know, Finn even had a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor stream. You go into more detail about that. What was that like?
If I speak, you know what I mean? I cannot disclose. I've signed an NDA.
Out of all games, though, why did you specifically choose FIFA?
Choose FIFA?
Why did you choose FIFA?
I've just always played FIFA. I'm an addict, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We love the game. We love it.
It doesn't matter how bad of a state it's in. Always play it. I think that's...
Yeah, I have just came to the Champs game, and I'm currently in, I don't know what sort of state I'm in, but I'm going to break down. Honestly, Champs has not gone well this weekend. Like, it has not gone well. This was supposed to be a league.
Dream's over, yeah.
If I might have lost the game 7-0.
7-0 loss.
I didn't even score, and I was trying.
No.
I was trying.
Oh no! What, the whole way through? You were trying the whole way through.
I even brought on subs in the 70th when I was 6-0 down.
No! Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm currently 5-3.
5-3.
Yeah.
Not that too bad. I'm 9-2 in Mapdown, but we don't speak.
I just wanna get the girl 2 and move on.
Oh, you got to push right. You've got girl 1, surely. Get in the locker.
There's a chance. If we can keep it going, and I'm getting burnt off to play a few games for me as well.
How are you getting your mods to play for? You can't be doing that. Unpaid labour. Unpaid labour. Mate, it's literally just drop you a price.
One of my friends. Burnt's one of my IRL friends. He loves me. That's why.
Unpaid labour, honestly.
Unpaid labour, yeah.
I say that, although I have once, got Adam to play a lot of squad battles for swaps. But you know what I mean. We love the mods.
Just for those 81x25s and stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
Content.
Right.
We love it.
I'm going to bring up a bad memory for you here.
Oh, God,
so when your mother came into the stream...
I mean, Mom got a shout out, right, yeah.
Did you genuinely watch Babe Station at school?
Oh, no, I didn't watch it at school. I've watched something else at school which will get you, banned the website, so we won't mention that.
Another website that you watched at school.
Yeah, but I may have watched...
a genuine story.
Yeah, I may have woke up 4 a.m. in the morning, turned on the TV, sat on the sofa, and there may have been a woman on the phone on Babe Station, if I speak.
You sat in the living room and watched it?
Yeah, well, went in there, I went on the TV guide, ended up on the adult section, and the rest is history. My mum might have caught me.
Do you know what? Honestly,
and it may have had more than once.
I remember when Jonesy was 6 months.
But you're actually getting the bag here. Honestly, I'm not having this.
6 months, mate. Appreciate that. Sorry, this is the thing. I put like that thing at the bottom saying I'll read alerts when I can, and then I see the alert and instantly I read it. It's just a habit, isn't it?
It's the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Jones, yeah, appreciate that, mate. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I remember I didn't go into the living room, but I remember I think I was in like year 5, year 6, and I turned on the TV, and I saw this channel, and I was very confused on what this channel was. So I did.
What's your dad been watching?
I did my dad. I hope he's not watching it in my room.
He left the tab open, has he? He left the tab open.
So yeah, no, I accidentally clicked. Well, not accidentally. I was intrigued in what this thing was, and I saw what it was. And year 6 me.
Enjoyed your evening.
Sorry, we've been interrupted mid-podcast.
Get me involved.
By my
Get
brother,
me involved.
who decided he wanted to come in and scream a word that cannot be said on YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that, Bad Luck has put a question in chat saying, "Tell us about the stripper time, Finn."
Why is he want to? Mate, he's heard that enough times. Yeah, I'll cut the story short. But I was around a mate's house. We were on GTA, and we may have, ended up with a lovely woman handing us a dance. And let's just put it this way: he turned off the TV, shouted to his mum that it was broken and it wouldn't turn on. His mum comes sprinting up the stairs, turned on the telly, and let's say was not best pleased. And was I allowed on her again? I'll prefer not to speak. She was not happy. Honestly though, she's fuming. Not even joking, you absolutely fuming. Honestly, I thought I was about to have me bloody head caved in. Shocking. Honestly, mate, feared for my life.
I remember when I first played GTA, and my dad literally went, "So you see the high hill? Do not go there." So what's the first thing I wanted to do? I wanted to go and see what this thing was, and
but he was teasing it
by those pixels.
You know what I mean? It's an exciting game.
It is. It's a great game. It's a great game.
Exactly.
We've got a couple of Twitter questions as well.
Oh yeah, Twitter.
Why are you obsessed with Karina?
Obsessed with who's asked this? Right, I need names. No, I'm checking this. I need names.
David Healy has asked you.
David Healy's asked this. Right, why am I obsessed with? Right, I'm not obsessed. Let's just say I've scrolled down Reddit a few times recently. Let's put it that way. She's just entertaining, and I was once on her Instagram story. That's my claim to fame.
That's your big time.
Yeah.
But how did that happen? Were you in a chat or something?
No, she might have said that she was going live on Facebook, and I may have been in the chat spamming hello. But we don't speak about that.
You were in there, I have been on that. Already.
Yeah, if I speak.
Stream was on.
No, it's just, she's entertaining, She went on stream and I was happy.
If Facebook came in for you with a bag.
Oh, I'm gone. Mate, I am gone. Let's make this clear. If they come offering a bag, mate, I've been in talks. Like, if they offer a bag, I am gone. Like, you know what I mean? Once the bag is there, get me gone. You know what I mean?
How is Mills?
How is who?
How's Mills?
Mills?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't ask that. No. I will get my agents on you. Like, you can't ask those sort of questions. How is Mills? Well, I've got her blocked on Twitter.
You got blocked?
Yeah, I may have DM'd "Hello Mills, I've arrived," and she told me to never say that again. Yeah, and she followed me, unfollowed me. She's literally rent free in my head. I DM'd her, and then it's ended up in me blocking her, and yeah.
You look like what's it, David Neres when he went, "I'm David Neres, come to me." I am Fingaldinz, come to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Didn't end well.
How's the Instagram DMs been?
Oh, mate, they are, honestly, mate, I'm not even joking, they're active. I did have someone who told me if I wanted to see a few pictures of them to click on the link, and I did click on the link. Now, for some reason, everything is empty, including the bank account, and someone else I can't say. What? No, I got DM see all of my naughty videos in this link. I've had a few DMs, though, you know what I mean? I did DM a girl 3 days ago, I said hello, I waved, and it's not been read. Fantastic.
Is this the guy that bottles Elite? ZJ's arrived.
What? I'm 9-2. It's not ideal, but I can recover.
So another question on stream, which we have already come across on Twitter. Sorry, that we have already spoken about a bit. But what made you get into streaming, and how have you been able to grow such a brilliant community?
It's a brilliant community, I'll say that.
Freddie
No,
put, can you call it brilliant with ZJ around? Is what he's put.
yeah,
as one of the
that
replies.
is true. No, I actually hate him. You know what I mean? I actually hate him. He thinks we're mates. Why just use him for clout? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
He's got that
The game's the
purple tick,
game.
you know. You got
But,
that.
mate, you know, it's the game. The game's the game. Nah, I just started because I was bored, as I suppose. You know what I mean? It's a bit of fun
Yeah.
to do.
Well, it was
It
during
worked out, I
it was
suppose.
like towards the back end of lockdown. It was sort of
Yeah.
everything was getting a bit. It was in that
Fair.
phase where it was sort of boring, but you could go outside a bit again. There's that sort
Yeah.
of
Exactly. Happy days.
Corona brilliant community. ZJ, I like these what are they called? The animated emotes. That's what I like.
Don't gas him. Don't gas
like
him,
them.
Will. Just
them.
time him out. Oh, just time him out. I can't even get him out only now in peace. But I'm gonna have to start. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, but honestly, I hate it.
I am going to move away from the Twitch side, as we are in the sport category for no specific reason whatsoever. So we're going to go on to the footballing questions. So the first question is it coming home?
Is it coming home? Oh God, you can't ask that question after last night. Horrific. Is it coming home? No, but something else is coming around mine. What? No, I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. We're crap.
Adam, we were going to have face cams on, except it was very, very laggy on my end. So we didn't want to drop frames. We wanted to keep it going. So that is why. So I was going to ask you, what do you make of England so far at the Euros? That was
I've been timed out.
You've been timed out. That's
cheeky
Burned up as
mods.
well. He was too scared to come on the podcast, and now he's timing you out.
I'm not having that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's been terrible, the Euros. Absolutely shocking.
So when I wrote those questions down, it was before that Scotland game. What were your thoughts on last night? Like, genuine.
I mean, Nam round to watch that, and she was fuming, by the way. Like, she was not pleased. Honestly, she was not happy. She came out of bed, came around, dragged around the flat. She's had to climb up the stairs, and her knees on her knees are almost gone. She's climbing up the stairs, can watch this England game, and yeah, she was not happy. She was fuming that they would not go forward. They kept passing it back.
Yeah, well, from what I saw, I was working last night, so I watched the first half on my break, and then I would watch some highlights, and all I kept on seeing was Rice kept on playing it sideways. And it was just constant. It was like watching City without the City threat. So it's just
like watching City.
No,
I was watching Newcastle
the whole time.
Absolutely, mate. I'd rather watch Scunthorpe play. Like, it was terrible. Honestly, mate. Nothing going. Honestly. Absolutely shocking.
What do you make of Coventry's season?
What do you make of Cov's season? Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
keep us up. Yeah, and we are in the Prem next season. Like, I'm announcing we are winning the league next year.
Winning the league, yeah.
Although we did have, about 6 players in our starting 11 who are out on loan and we're not joining the club back.
Oh, no. That's not good news. That's not good news. Moving away from the footballing side, what's the best Wi-Fi name you've seen? Ray guys.
Wi-Fi? What a random question. What's the best Wi-Fi name?
Yeah.
I don't know, mate.
I think there's one in particular that he wants you to say.
Wi-Fi name? My one, because it's free. I don't know. It's Wi-Fi. I ain't got a clue, man.
What's the best Wi-Fi company then? Go with that.
Oh, that's Wi-Fi company.
Yeah. What's the best Wi-Fi company?
I'll say Virgin, but there's no Virgin around here. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so, yeah, probably Sky, innit? Because Sky's a lovely female. Lovely female. Had a fun time with a girl named Sky.
Joe, I've got one called Truly, which is like it's pretty local.
Truly,
but it's the fastest.
Where are you living? Out on the sticks, Truly. Like, you definitely live in like some country.
Look it up right now.
You definitely have a milkman come round your house, innit?
Look how quick.
Truly.
Look how quick they are. Look at the speeds.
What about quick? Because then you're running your little town.
They're really expensive, but really, really good.
I Google Truly, mate. Nothing comes up. Dodgy.
TROOLI.
Oh my! Like, what the hell is that? Oh, mate, what is that? Honestly, mate, what a Timbuk company.
Brad's put personally, I quite like Plusnet.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
bad luck's put when's Finn's ball's gonna drop?
Yeah, drop right down your mother's what?
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, not on YouTube. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Yeah. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Right, I'm
Hey,
gonna move back to football because the sport
all
category
right.
we've got to talk
Well,
about football a bit, you know?
sport category, but is it really sport or is that just a bag? What?
No,
I
there's
mean,
nothing there, nothing there.
shocking.
So you said England were poor last night. Croatia game, what do you think of that? Good performance?
We were shocking. The only good
Yeah.
player was Calvin Phillips, and he was quiet last
Yeah,
night.
I'd agree with you.
Honestly. Bloody Harry Kane, I know you like him. I know he's your boy, but
Yeah.
he is shocking. Honestly, can't even pass a parcel. Where is he?
Yeah,
You get more
I'd
used to
agree.
that class with a
I'd agree.
ghost.
He
He's
hasn't.
nowhere.
No, he hasn't been great. But there's a few chances that I've seen. Like there was a cross. I think there was a cross that Reece James should have made. Like there's things like that. He needs a bit of service behind and he does drop deep. And there was a few times when Rice decided to play it across instead of just playing that forward pass. If they started looking forward, playing through Kane, you have the runners of Foden, Sterling. We've got Sancho, Rashford, Grealish, all them to come on. With Kane dropping deep and being able to play them over the top, they've just got to match each other's systems. It's the way to work.
Yeah, he just needs a Grealish or somebody he can work off. Last night though, he had a few of those chances where it got brought down to him. The same as Sterling, those ones on the left hand side, they just bottled it. Honestly, terrible touch, mate. I'd rather just bloody Adam Johnson with those sort of touches. Shocking. Honestly, shocking. Terrible.
Who's your favourites to win the Euros? Now that you've
He's my
seen the
favourite in
first
the
two
Euro.
match days, we've just seen the France game. Bit of a shock.
Oh,
there.
mate, Hungary. It's coming out. It's coming out. Call me Hungary. Group of death. No problem, mate. No problem, yeah? Honestly, mate, it's coming out. I've always been a big fan of Hungary. You know what I mean? I've always backed them. Not the Glashy, good fodder.
Do you know what? I was watching them against Portugal, and for those first 80 minutes, they looked they were giving them a decent game.
They scored as well, but it was miles aside. But
So,
honestly, they got shafted that game.
So
you're
going hungry for your favourites to win the Euros, yeah?
Yeah, you know what? I'll back it.
I'm going to agree with Adam in chat. I was going to say Italy.
Yeah. To be fair, I do also back North Macedonia.
I've got them in a sweepstake, so go for it.
No, you don't. Surely not. North Macedonia.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got no chance there, do you?
Belgium. I've got Belgium as well. So Belgium, hopefully, can get.
Belgium are decent. You got a chance there.
Up the Italian. That's what Adam said in chat. They have
feel
played.
That they've been unreal. They just play such high pressing football. But the problem is, if they come against a team who are very defensive, even us, just got to hit them on the counter. They just go for it too much. I suppose they have played some absolute craps, like crap teams recently. But yeah, the way they play, very exciting. They're decent.
Yeah, well, they're unbeaten since September 2018. And I think a lot of people were saying dark horses, and people still are calling them the dark horses.
I don't think they are a dark horse. It's Italy. It's Italy. They are a huge country.
Exactly.
Like, I don't get that.
But it was the fact everyone was calling them dark horses, and the fact that everyone's calling them dark horses clearly shows that they're not dark horses. They're clearly one of the favourites. If everyone's saying they've got a chance.
Yeah.
Do you know, like a dark horse? I backed Denmark to be my dark horse. Obviously, the Eriksen incident has held them back a bit.
That's not gone to plan.
No.
It's the same as Turkey. Turkey been crap.
He's all good now. Honestly, he was one of my favourite players growing up.
Man, I was watching that. Honestly, I didn't even know what was going on. I was just shocked.
Well, I was at work during it, and someone just came running down from the break saying Eriksen's just collapsed. And I think
everyone likes Denmark a bit now, though. To be fair, you know what I mean. I hope they get through. Yeah. Probably isn't going to happen, but at least he's sound now. You know what I mean.
Ray Guy is from Singapore, and he has said, "What's your thoughts on Singapore losing 5-0 to Uzbekistan?"
Oh, you're going to use Uzbekistan. All I know about them is that they've got a goal from the Chinese league and he's good fodder. I've got Singapore. Isn't that like a poor man's China? I don't know about that.
I used to live there when I was younger, funnily enough. I lived
fair enough,
for
mate.
A year and a bit when I was younger. Very good experience.
Wow. You no
People
longer live
saying-
there, so it could have been that good.
Yeah.
Let's put it that
People
way.
saying dark horses because they didn't qualify for the World Cup. So yeah, I guess. But like, as soon as the World Cup was over, they went unbeaten from then onwards.
Yeah, I don't think that means anything. They just had a rough point.
Yeah,
I don't
FIFA
think they're
Jude
dark
said it's
horses.
fraud, Galdines.
Oh yeah, cheers, Jude. Cheers, Jude, mate. Appreciate that. Bloody hell, honestly, pipe down, Jude. Pipe down.
Who do you think has underperformed the most at the Euros so far?
I think it's England. I think we've been shocking.
Yeah.
Like we have been both our games. We've done nothing. We created no chances. I know we scraped it against Croatia, but it's not good enough. Like, we've got to be smashing these games. Like a draw isn't terrible, but even if it was a draw when we actually looked like we were threatening them, we had no chances. Like shocking.
Yeah, I'd
Honestly,
agree with you. I would
gets
say
me
England
angry.
as well. Yeah, what's your thoughts on
Simple.
France drawing to Hungary? We have already mentioned it a bit, but I mean, it was
Oh,
great seeing
yeah,
the
that
singles
is-
at the end. with the
Honestly,
fans.
mate, that is limbs. You know what I mean? I was getting a semi watching that game. Like that is crazy. We love Hungary. Honestly.
Right,
We love
flipping
Hungary.
over from underperformers, who's overperformed the most? Like, they weren't favourites as such going into the tournament, but they're performing
Probably
now.
Italy, innit?
Would you
Yeah,
say
probably
Yeah,
Italy.
I think we would say
They-
Italy. Yeah.
They've just switched. Like they've just looked like it was never in doubt with either of their games. Just comfortable 3-0, never in doubt.
Italy, yeah, I'd agree with Italy there as well. I think
Yeah,
they've surprised everyone, but I don't think they should have surprised everyone. I think they should have been one of the favourites to begin with. But I think
No,
everyone,
I think they're expected to win their games, but the way they've won them, I don't think that was expected.
well, it's the first time
Like-
they scored 3 goals in a tournament
Yeah.
game, and they've done it 2 games in a row.
Switzerland and Turkey aren't bad teams, you know. Like if that's England, I'm not being funny. I'm not fancying it.
Well,
Like they are decent teams. Yeah.
and then Brad has put, ask Finn if he thinks Kovpot will miss Matty James next season.
Matty James, oh mate, we love Matty James. To be fair, he came in. He wasn't great, but he's a bit of experience, and he sort of play with knees. We've been good this season, though. We'll take it.
Hungary gonna go third, Germany fourth, and Hungary gonna win the Euro, says Ray Guy.
That's what I said.
Exactly what you said, yeah.
Get your bets on that. Put a few quid on that.
Do you know
Absolutely
what?
mental.
Adam's made a very good point here. Wales, they have shocked everyone. They're performing really
Wales?
well again at the Euros.
You think they've overperformed?
I think they're playing a lot better than everyone expected them to. Do you know,
I didn't think they played
one of
well in the
youngest
Switzerland
squads.
game.
One of the Switzerland game, it wasn't great, but they still got a point. Like, you'd expect Switzerland to win that game on paper.
Yeah. I think Dan James has been really good. He looked really.
Yeah.
I watched the game against Switzerland. I didn't watch the Turkey game. And Kiefer Moore looked decent. To be fair, he looked very good.
I was the opposite to you. I didn't watch the first one, but I watched the second Wales game, and they did look a lot better.
Yeah, Dan James, he looks very, very good.
Yeah.
And Kiefer Moore.
Dan James playing on the left.
Bale was crap in the first game, though, but he was good in the second one.
Apart from the penalty miss, which was a
Yeah, I
fantastic
saw
penalty.
that. You bottle job, honestly. Absolute bottle.
Jude has said my nan could beat Turkey.
Well, to be fair, I heard his nanny's good at handling the balls, so you know what I mean. Church is good at dribbling them, so fair play. You know what I mean.
Is Emre
That's
Moore
respectable, right?
still going? I remember
Emre Moore, I remember him. He had a screen card, right, and he was like worth absolute millions. Like he was limbs.
thoughts on Finn being 4'1". It's not even 4'11".
4'1".
4'1". Oh,
I don't know about that one, mate. 4 foot. I am like at least 6'8". Like there's no doubt there. I wouldn't fact check.
What a Tim Pot mic! Yeah, he has a good mic. I think it's a good
I mean,
mic.
my mic's good. I mean, I've got the same mic as Bateson. I'm honestly, I've had it here with this. I've got the same mic as Bateson. I've got the same mic as Marshall. Marshall here. You know what I mean? It's a good mic. Now, it may be because I didn't buy the pop socket, which is £25. It makes it sound unreal. But, you know, £25 and have a crap mic, or, or have £25 less and a good mic. I'm having the 25 quid. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll take it.
That other mic was so. It sounded like you were in a fishbowl.
Hey, it was, mate, it did the job. It cost me 30 quid. Second hand.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll take
If it
it.
does the job, then you're not gonna.
Exactly, mate. Happy days.
Do your best Carragher accent.
Do a carrier accent. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You know, it's a great game. I can't do it. I just spit on a woman.
Yeah, definitely.
Just spit on someone does the job.
Spit on someone.
Absolute rat.
I
Yeah,
completed Steven Gerrard's moments card just so that I could do the of course every time he touches the ball, and I haven't failed.
No, I'm terrible
We
with
have gone more
accents, though.
Stevie G. We have gone more Stevie G with that. Yeah.
I hate
I've
crap anyway, Stevie G. Slipped in his ass.
Well, Gerrard or Lampard?
Gerald or Lampard. We love Frankie Lamp.
Lampard.
We love Frankie Lamp.
Say Lampard.
Man City legend.
Man City legend.
Yeah, mate. New York City legend. Absolute baller.
Jude just said you're 6'8" wide.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was a 6'8" wide. A what?
Yeah, we'll move on. Why does Finn play like Stevie Wonder in Champs?
No, I'm good, right? I am. Right, I'm 9-2. That might be shocking.
Big time.
But at the end of the day, I need to book it up. Now, I've got to get a league. If I don't get a league this weekend, by the way, there's actually going to be meltdown. Like, I'm not even joking you. There's going to be meltdown. Like, it's not looking good.
ZJ said, Finn, you're still feeling hungry.
Yeah, no, I would comment on that, but I don't want to get you banned. You know what I mean? That's how I am hungry for.
Yep, okay.
Here's that, shush.
Yeah, all right, got you. Right, Euros. More predictions.
Yeah.
Predictions for the Golden Boot. Who do you think's going
Golden Boot. Well, I did think Harry Kane, but that's gone to shit.
Yep.
Golden Boot. Lukaku, right? He seems to be doing all right at the moment.
Lukaku.
Yeah, he's been doing
Do you know
good.
what? If Italy get far, then Immobile, however you say it.
He's never been good for Italy, though, has he? He's unreal club level.
Yeah.
He's been a bit quiet, hasn't he?
Conte. Patrick Schick.
Shit.
Finn's a hungry boy.
Finn's a hungry boy. You know what I mean? I'm a grown lad. Right. When you're a child, do they tell you to clean your plate? I've never had a problem with that. You know what I mean? I am literally a human dishwasher. No problem.
I clear up my brothers as well. That's
Although, if there's anything green on there, I'll be clean.
You don't want to waste it. You don't want to waste the food.
I'm saving the environment. Greta would be proud. I mean, exactly. You know, it's no problem. I don't leave the house. Save Corona. You know what I mean? I finish my dinner. No waste.
I think. Tonatelli's a regen that I've got in Football Manager. He's not an Italian player. Do you mean Locatelli? I think you meant Locatelli.
Not Denali. Who's that? Who's he on about? Toenail? I don't know what he's on about.
I think you meant Locatelli.
Oh, the CDM, that guy.
Yeah. He's linked to Spurs, so like, you know, 30 million release clause. Get that?
Yeah, so it's the Spurs are paying 30 million, mate. Ain't no end on ballet.
I think. Yeah, he's combined Tonali and Locatelli. That's a very good point there. Finn eats the plate after he's eaten his food. Oh no.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm sorry. It has to be done.
Who do you think will get the Golden Glove then?
Golden Glove.
Yeah.
Maybe Pickford.
I think Pickford. 2 clean sheets.
Back-to-back clean sheets. Yeah. You never know.
Same with Donnarumma though. Depends who goes
first. Yeah. To be fair, it's Donnarumma. He's better than Pickford. I'll give it him.
You know, Pickford performs for England, but doesn't for Everton.
I don't think he performs for England. I think he's a terrible keeper.
I think he's a very good.
He made a good save last night. To be fair.
Yeah. I think when he's called upon, he's a good goalkeeper. When he's needed, but
I just don't trust him. I never feel safe with him. You know what I mean? I just think you never feel safe with him,
he's
do you?
He's our best goalkeeper.
Nah, I think Nick Pope's better.
Do you know
but obviously he's injured.
Sam Johnson in that friendly was incredible. I think a lot of people have moved on from.
But he got relegated.
Yeah, I know they.
I think you can play a relegated goalkeeper.
The Prem, didn't they? But I think Sam Johnston with a good defence in front of him would do a lot better.
Never going to get a game time though, is he? He's just a risk.
I think Sam Johnston for Spurs. If Lloris left,
you've got Joe Hart. You've got Joe Hart, mate. You know what I mean?
We're not.
Don't be greedy.
There is no
way
not, mate.
Joe Hart. Not experienced. Absolute baller.
Mate, he started against Marine. That says it all, really, doesn't it?
Marine.
He started in the Europa League when we were playing. No, actually, we won't talk about the Europa League. Who do you think will be the best player at the tournament? I can't actually remember what the trophy's called. What's it called?
Best player.
Yeah, it's like the best player award. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh,
Do you know what?
right.
We'll just call it the best player award.
Best player. Probably like N'Golo Kante, right? He's just such a
Kante,
rock.
Yeah.
And I
Jude
think
said
France
KDB.
are. Yeah, but KD, they could get knocked out early, is my only thought. And he's still got a slight injury to him.
Yeah.
But I think France they're just going to get further, aren't they?
What about
I think
Golden
it's
Boy?
really good.
So that's best young player.
Yeah, youngster. How young is that then? What sort of age are we talking?
I think it's probably going to be like under 23s. That's normally what it is, isn't it?
Under 23s.
Yeah.
Probably like, I reckon Chiesa, if he gets some game time, to be
Yeah.
fair. However you say his name. If he gets some game time, he's decent.
I would have said Foden before the tournament, but watching him a bit more now, I think
Let down.
Yeah, I think I am let down by the performances that we've had.
I don't think Foden can handle the pressure of being like one of the best in a team. And at Man City, he's just he's the youngster.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just what I mean. He's not really got the limelight on him as much.
Yeah.
In England, they expect so much of him.
The haircut.
Just don't think he can
Everyone's
do it yet.
comparing him to Gaza.
And he put his Instagram story about bloody Gaza as well. The celebration. He's getting all cocky.
He was.
Yeah, back down, mate. He's got Nat with him. Absolutely terrible, mate.
Right,
honestly.
let's move away from the Euros and let's talk about next season. We'll
Yeah.
start in the Championship because obviously you're a Cov fan. So, who do you think will be going up, and who do you think will be going down in the Championship?
Down, probably what? Derby, I reckon are going to go down.
Gonna go down.
Derby are crap.
Yeah.
Derby, Huddersfield, and who came up? Huddersfield still no. I think they've gone down at the Huddersfield
No, I think
already.
they stayed up. Yeah, they did stay up.
But yeah, probably them then. So I reckon, Derby, Huddersfield. Then who came up from League One? One of them still go down. Right?
Peterborough, Blackpool, and I can't remember the other team that came up actually. I remember Peterborough and Blackpool. Who was it? Someone in chat help.
Yeah, probably like Blackpool then. Get them down.
Yeah, go with Blackpool. Yeah. Oh, Hull.
Yeah, get 'em
Hull.
down.
They won League One, didn't they?
Hull.
Hull, yeah.
Yeah, Hull can go down then. Hull can go down. Get them down.
So, who are you going for?
Probably Derby, Huddersfield, and Hull. Get those
Derby,
down.
Huddersfield and Hull.
Yeah.
Good shouts. I'm gonna go for. It's difficult. I think Huddersfield. I agree with you on that. I think Derby will stay up though.
Derby was so bad though under Rooney.
Peterborough, Huddersfield, and Hull are my three.
Not a bad shout, to be fair. I just think Derby are down. I think they're like the given. Shocking.
Well, it depends how they start next season with Rooney, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Gonna be.
If they get a good start, you never know.
Yeah, exactly. But then we've seen that happen before, like Charlton. Was it 1920 season? They had a great start. They were top of the league in September, and they got relegated last day of the season.
Yeah, it's the same as who started well. Who was it? Who was good in the Championship last year? Started really well, and then Reading started really well, top of the table for like 2 months, and then they ended up in 7th, out with the playoffs. You just got to keep your form, stay consistent.
Cardiff had a great end to the season, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the same as Cov. I think we at least got a point out of like 10 games. Then I think we lost our last game. But yeah,
you sort of turned around after Christmas, wasn't it? Really, it was a rocky start, and then after Christmas,
I was completely wrong there. We won 6-1 in our last game. We lost against Preston. We won 6-1 against Millwall in our last game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're decent.
Yeah, exactly. Cardiff were playing well. They were on a good streak. Who came in? Who was the new manager? The old Wolves guy, wasn't it?
What, Nuno?
No, not him. He managed Mick McCarthy.
I've never heard of him.
You never heard of Mick McCarthy?
Mate. I'm an absolute merchant. I watch Cardiff, that's about it when it comes to the Championship.
Neil Warnock's at Middlesbrough, I think.
Neil Warnock, what a baller. Like, we love him, honestly.
Yeah, but they started really well under him, and then they lost 5-0 to Wednesday, and that sort of took away their any hope at getting promoted.
Mate, Bournemouth though, they had a stinker.
Yeah. What's going on at Bournemouth? Eddie Howe, not Eddie Howe. Scott Parker. He's been linked to a move back. Not move back.
Same as Eddie Howe. Same as Eddie Howe. He's been linked back, but he's not going to go there.
No.
Yeah, he'd be at Spurs though.
Yeah,
no way
honestly,
he goes there.
I said I'd take him.
Spurs or Palace, I reckon, for him.
Yeah.
I know he turned down the job at Celtic because he wanted to stay in England. He didn't want to move too much. So, yeah.
Who do you think's going up from the Championship? The three to go up?
It's got to be Covert. No, I
you've
don't
got
know.
to back him. You've got to back him.
Yeah, we're come sixth, win the playoffs, win the final 8-0. Only fair. Yeah, probably. I reckon West Brom. I reckon West Brom, Fulham, and Cov.
West Brom, Fulham, and Cov. Good shout there. I'm gonna go for West Brom, Fulham. I'm gonna agree with both of them. I'm gonna go for Swansea.
Swansea.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Swansea's season next year.
Swansea are always, pushing for it.
Yeah.
Remember when they were in that Prem and they had that run with who was it, Gomez? He just kept doing the panther. What a baller! I remember that.
Moving completely away from football. Finn, do you like dragons?
Well, I did like Calder Dragon until there's a girl I might like on TikTok, and I saw a video of Calder Dragon with her. And I was not impressed. But she saw me story as well, because I completed an objective on FIFA, and she saw my story. I was buzzing. She got over 100k on TikTok, saw 2 me stories. Then I sent a DM, and I'm taking she's not checked the DMs yet.
Oh, no, not checked the request yet.
And then I saw a video of her and Calder Dragon playing a football match, and I was not impressed. So, no, I do not like dragons.
Bad luck has used the dragon pun there, so... we're going to move on swiftly.
I said I don't like dragons, so...
yeah, that's true. That is true. You did.
There you
go. Premier League. Let's go for your 3 to get relegated.
3 to get relegated? I reckon Peterborough going back down.
Peterborough?
There's no...
Peterborough
not bloody Peterborough. You know I'm on, but the one who's got Ivan Toney. Brentford.
Brentford.
I always just think, of bloody... I'm not an idiot. I want to make this clear. I'm not an idiot. Now, I think that there's no way they keep Ivan Toney, though, right? No way they keep him.
I don't know. I could see him somewhere like Villa, but then they've got Ollie Watkins, so...
You don't think he'll end up at Spurs if they get rid of Kane?
I could see that happening. Yeah. But I don't
He's a very Spurs signing, isn't he? To replace Kane.
Yeah, I don't think Kane will leave this summer. I think he'll leave next season.
I don't think anyone wants him, to be fair. If you think for that sort of price, you can get better.
Yeah.
Not better, maybe not better.
But
you can get younger. You can get younger.
You get Haaland or
Mbappe
or someone like that to play up front.
You could get younger. I just think for that sort of money, who's got it?
Yeah.
And he's never going to leave England. No. So who is it? He can't go Chelsea. There's no way he will. Never know Chelsea. So realistically, it's Man United, Man City, Chelsea. Chelsea are never going to spend that on him. Man City won't, and United just don't have the money. I don't think really.
Well, they're going for Sancho,
I don't think they have. I don't think they will spend that. Yeah.
But then there's PSG as well. I could see it.
PSG, he's not going to go abroad. Yeah, but I think Poch will come back. If Poch comes back though, I think it's a letdown for Poch. I don't think he should. No, he got disrespected there.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll go abroad unless he's really desperate to move.
So we're going Brentford, one of the teams to go down.
Yeah, I reckon Brentford are down. If they keep Ivan Toney, I think they'll stay up. To be fair, I reckon Norwich are going to stay up, but Watford are going to go down. Because I think the Cyclone GK is getting a bit too old now. I'll be honest with you. I think I heard his GoPro's run out of battery.
Oh.
So that's what. Mate, to be fair, he literally lives. I'm not even joking. Like 2 minutes away.
Oh really?
His podcast studio is right near my mum's work in Leamington. We love that. I do not go stalking my mum now. And then who else is going to go down? I think Crystal Palace are going to go down. I think it's a shout because they've always been. Never been great. They've always been, around around what 15th to like 10th, something about there. But I think because Roy Hodgson has retired, you know what I mean. Eze's injured for the season.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just got a feeling it's not going to gel and they're going to go down. They always keep Zaha, aren't they?
I wouldn't have said Palace, but now that you've spoken about them, I would say Palace and Norwich definitely. I think Brentford will do similar to what Leeds did.
You
And
think, yeah,
I
but
think they'll have a decent season.
Leeds aren't a bad shout to go down, to be fair.
Leeds to go down.
Yeah, I don't think they will. I like their style of football, but if you think about it, Sheffield United, there's always one team that overperforms, then does terrible the next season every year. Whether it's that drastic, but I think Leeds will stay up there. I think they'll push on next season.
I'm gonna go for them too, and then I'm gonna go for Arsenal as my third team.
Arsenal. No
I'm
bias. If they have one, that's fine.
No, do you know what? I think it's Burnley's turn, and Burnley are finally gone.
Nah.
So yeah.
Burnley are just a sort of. Burnley are just a Premier League club.
Yeah.
Never going to do anything. They're just there.
Yeah,
there to make the
I think
numbers.
they're just one of those mid-table teams that are just always gonna. With Dyche, I think if they've got Dyche there still, they could keep them up.
Yeah, I like Dyche.
I honestly, I think it's been coming, and I think it's finally time.
Nah, I think he just. Where's he going to go? There? Who wants him?
Yeah, I agree, but surely there's a point when Burnley go, right, if we want to stay in here and we want to start pushing for that top of the mid-table, pushing back, like they were pushing for Europe only a few seasons ago.
Yeah, but I don't think they're really too bothered, the owners. I think it's the same as Crystal Palace. They just want to stay in the Prem. They don't want to risk it. I think it's one of those. You know what I mean?
Just keeping that TV revenue.
Exactly. It's too much of a. Yeah, if they push for it, it's just risk and reward, isn't it? I don't think they will.
Let's.
Just happy with the way they are.
Who do you think is going to get the conference place?
What's that?
That's seventh.
And the Europa League. Dodgy Europa League.
Conference. No, there's the conference, mate. That's what Spurs are in next year.
Dodgy Europa League.
The dodgy Europa League. Yeah, the trophy looks quite nice. I mean, Spurs won't get near it, but the trophy looks quite nice.
How is there Europa League of the Europa League? Oh my god, what? That's shocking.
Guess where the winners of the Conference League go?
Europa?
They go to Europa. Exactly.
Oh, that's shocking. That's shocking, honestly, mate. I reckon Leeds, though, you know. Get Leeds in that.
You think Leeds?
I think that's for sure.
Leeds are the bad shout from relegation.
Yeah, I said no. I think they're I think they're really outside shout. Like I say, because there's always a team that is wow, then does crap, yeah. So I don't think they will. As I said, I like their style of football. I reckon they're pushed on. I reckon seventh isn't a bad shout. Just miss out on Europa.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I back it.
I think seventh is a good.
And then I think they'll do terrible the season after, but that's a bit far ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout.
I'll go with.
What was I going to say next? Sixth.
Sixth
and fifth. The two Europa.
Sixth. I reckon Leicester. Leicester, honestly, 2 seasons in a row. Yeah. They just bottle. Mate, Brendan Rodgers, get him out. Get him out, mate. Where's James Maddison? Mate, he's our boy. Get it back in Cov. Get it. Honestly, mate, get James Maddison back at Coventry and I'll show you some football.
Oh.
We'll win that Prem. Get him back. What a boy. Nah, they're shocking, Leicester. They always start well, then bottle it towards the end. I reckon, yeah, 6th for them. 5th, you know what? I'll go outside. Man United.
United for 5th?
United.
Wow.
That'll anger a few people, but there you go.
That will definitely anger a few people. What's your reasoning? What's your reasoning for it?
I just don't really like them. I don't know. There's just something about them. If they get the Sancho deal, maybe, but it's the same as Alexis Sanchez. There was all that you've got to get him. And then it just never, they got him and it just didn't end well. So, I don't know. Will he perform? I think he will, but...
Bad luck said Wolves into top 4. I don't know about that.
Wolves aren't that bad.
I mean, it depends how they'll do under the new have you got a manager yet? Or are you another team without one?
Hoping they do they?
I don't. Oh, they have that Bruno.
Bruno
I can't remember his
Fernandes.
name. Not Bruno Fernandes. Funnily enough, I don't know whether he's turned into a player manager at Wolves.
Oh, you know,
Bruno Large, I think is his name. Yeah.
Bruno Large, mate. They called him after me. What's going on there? Bruno Large, right? I'm not having that, mate.
Portuguese. No surprise there.
Shock news. You know, the Portugal national team goes again. Bloody hell, mate. Honestly, I was just watching them in Euros. Must need some rest, a lot of them.
Yeah, we've got this Germany, Portugal game. It's going to kick off in a few minutes as well.
Jesus, big game.
So we'll talk about your prediction on that once. Your top 4 for the Prem next season.
Top 4. Right. No bias there. I'm starting 4th. 4th, I'm back in. Oh, I can't say Man City. It's a bit 4th. I'm going outside the box here.
Oh.
Really outside the box.
No, really outside.
So I've put Man United 5th.
Yeah.
Now this will get a few people angry.
Yeah.
But I think Tottenham. Because if Harry Kane doesn't get a move, if you think about it, if Harry Kane doesn't get a move,
yeah,
I think he's going to be like. I think he'll want it more than ever. I think he will. You know what I mean? He needs that move. And if he doesn't get that, he knows the only chance to do it is at Spurs, and it's now or never. He's in his prime. He's got to go for it. I think the club will be happy to keep him. As long as Harry Kane, I think if they block a deal and he stays, it will end horribly. But if he doesn't get any deals, isn't happy with the offers, if he stays there from his own choice, I think they do well.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Yeah, I wouldn't have put us into top 4, but I agree. If we keep Kane, then we can.
I think it's crucial how you keep him though. If you keep him and it's his choice, if it's not his choice, I think it'll end horribly. But if it's his choice, I'll back it.
Get Tottenham's top goal scorer of all time.
I honestly think 40 goals.
I mean, like obviously it's not like a trophy, like a Champions League. He wants to be winning them. He wants to be winning the Prem, things like that.
I think it means a lot to him though. He's very loyal. You know what I mean?
I think Europa League and a trophy, good season.
You're never getting a trophy.
Oh.
Well, Harry Kane is an Arsenal fan, but we don't speak about that. You know what I mean? If it's me.
Oh, he's going there. He's going there with it.
If it's me. Wow, am I wrong?
Sort of. Top 3.
Oh, great. All right. Keep it simple here. Man City 3rd. Yep.
City 1st, yeah.
3rd.
Oh, 3rd. City 3rd?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
3rd.
Wow, interesting shout.
Faraz would not be happy.
No, Faraz is fuming.
Yeah. 3rd. That will ruffle a few feathers.
Definitely.
And then I think Liverpool 2nd. And then big Timo Werner, 40 goals 1st.
Wow.
Yeah,
40 goals. Big shout.
I think Chelsea will get 1st, though.
You think Chelsea will
I'm backing it. Yeah. Back the boys. Base them out. We love it. I think they'll do well, to be fair.
I'm gonna say, and I think everyone's forgotten how good Liverpool really are. And I think
so I put them 2nd.
I think Liverpool win the league. I think it'll be Liverpool, City, Chelsea, but I think it'll be a 3-way race for the title. And then I think that 4th spot, it will be United, Spurs, Arsenal, Leicester, and potentially Leeds or West Ham fighting for those Europa League and that final.
Maybe Leeds. I think West Ham are going to fall off. Too much football. They can't handle it. Especially if they lose Declan Rice. If they can't keep Lingard's a big one. If they can't keep him, I reckon they're going to get Arnautovic back. I don't know. I don't see it though with them. I don't. Too much football. I think they had one good season. Fair play to them though.
It was a great season for them.
I think they're just happy to be there.
Ray Guy was very happy when you said City 3rd, and put "I love you, Finn," and then changed his mood very, very quickly when you put Liverpool 2nd, and changed to "What the fuck you." I think he's a Liverpool fan. No, he is a Liverpool fan.
I've ruffled a few feathers there. Oh god! If and I've seen here's a mod. If I type in the chat, it will not end well. So I'll stay quiet. I'll stay quiet if I speak.
So I'm gonna finish off now. We'll move away from football, sort of. but I'm going to ask you some more FIFA-based questions. Who doesn't love a bit of FIFA-based questions?
Yep.
But obviously, Ray Guy has just put in here first. When two worlds collide and mankind's existence falls through, a massive shockwave of fear and anxiety skins through the earth. Thus, do you think, EA, a word we cannot say on YouTube?
I would never say anything bad about EA. EA, you know, I'm not. I am not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to say this on it, but it's what's a do a business email if you didn't know. It is in my Twitter bio, and the new game is coming out soon. I wouldn't mind it a little bit early. No, come on, just a few days, if I speak.
ZJ's put, I just got asked to go to a cinema, but it was not from a girl.
Oh, no. Shocking news, his dad is trying to make a move on him again. I told you, Zach. I was speaking to him. I'm not joking, mate. I was on a Discord call with him, and his dad came bouncing through the bloody door. Yeah, shouting at him to change his trousers and go in the shower. That did happen. I'm not even joking. It was on his birthday as well. Yeah, his dad comes bouncing through the door, telling him to change his trousers and get in the shower because he's like, there you go. It's me. And he can't deny it. It's a true story.
Okay. So, yeah. Talking about FIFA, what do you think of the new preview packs? What's your thoughts on that?
Oh, mate, they are OP. I love it.
Yeah.
Mate, you know, I do not advise, as we say, accounts. But if you was to do them, they are OP. You know what I mean? It's just it's crazy, those preview packs, mate. They are nuts, though. I love it. Yeah, mate, if you get someone good in those, mate. See, I bet they make a bank from it, though. People loading up points because they bet someone good in the preview. So it's probably a good thing for them.
Yes, things like if you see like icon moments and stuff like that, you're gonna want to put them on. If you're making profit out of that 100k pack, you're gonna want to put.
You're gonna load it up.
On, yeah.
Although I may have packed Berkey in my 100k pack. We don't speak.
Yeah. You know, I was doing it on a few accounts just to sort of see if I could get anything on the preview packs.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I kept on getting walkouts, but they were all low rated walkouts. Or I did have one where I got Aaron Guiz.
He's good, mate. Back it.
Great. So, just as Portugal-Germany game's just kicked off, prediction.
Right, so Germany-Portugal. I'm gonna back. No, I don't like Portugal. They scare me. I'm gonna go with who's playing? Is Timo playing?
Is Timo playing?
Right. I'm on the lineup. Timo's not playing. Timo, I think Kai Havertz is on though. No, I'm gonna go with.
Definitely secretly a Chelsea fan, aren't you?
No.
That's why you said they won the league. Oh, it's all piecing together.
No, it was not biased. It was just, you know, I'm just a smart man. You wait and see, by the way. You wait. No, I'll go with 1-0 Germany. 1-0 Germany, and I would say Kai Havertz, but I get some flack for that. So I'm going with Timo off the bench. There you go.
Timo off the bench.
Yep, 1-0. 1-0 Germany, Timo Werner.
For a 2-1 Portugal. Ronaldo with one.
Big prediction.
Jota with the other.
He's good, and he's a serious player.
Is Müller playing? I assume Müller's playing.
Yeah, Müller is playing.
Müller goal for Germany.
Lewandowski. Yeah, he's a baller.
Yeah, I think.
Jota, though, honestly, mate. Jota's a joke, mate. He got 30, you know, in weekend league. Oh, good, he wins the league and stuff, and you know, and he's good for Portugal. But he got 30, you know. What an absolute rat. And he plays fullback to centre back.
Game at that weekend as well.
He's an absolute rat, honestly, mate. We don't like him. We don't like him, honestly. If I play in the weekend league,
seeing him doing Twitch streams.
Like, if I play in the weekend league, mate, I'm quitting at 1-0. But I'm not a rat, but that is happening. And I will bring on all the Everton boys. Richarlison will come on.
Oh, Richarlison is off the bench. Did you complete that Festival of Football Jota?
Nah, he's good. He's good, to be fair, but I don't know.
That's why I want Portugal to win today.
I know. Definitely not biased. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
Nothing to do with
that Jota's been a very good card for me. A Jota and Team of the Season Kane up front. My red pick Team of the Season Kane, which I got from Gold Free, by the way.
So
that was he's been ridiculous. That card. I think everyone was saying he turns like a truck and stuff, and I just find him really good. I just think he's one of my best players.
That's easily
You've been followed by a dub.
Followed by a dub.
followed by a dub.
Surely his mom's not followed him back. 2 seconds. Surely not. You've got to be joking me, Zach. Surely not. She made a Twitter account. He's got to be joking. Surely not.
I'm gonna send a photo into
Send me a
his
photo.
Discord.
No, I don't want these sort of saucy photos. These are the sort of ones you please sending me earlier.
I want your thoughts on it. I don't know whether you've seen it. Ray Guys just sent it to me. I have seen it already, but I don't know whether you've seen it.
Yeah, man, I am in the loop. You know what I mean? I definitely have seen it. What's this? I do identify as Harry Kane. No, let me check.
That is why Kane has not been scoring. What I will do for the people listening on YouTube and on Twitch, it is going into my main chat on my Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, !Discord for the Twitch chat, and the link to the Discord will be in the description.
I can describe it. It is it's a news article, and it says I'll suck Harry Kane's if I speak. If he scores again, and it is off a woman who I presume his name is Julie. loves a glass of wine in the evening.
There's been a goal!
Probably
there's been a goal!
He's scored!
Serge Gnabry!
I told you Germany 1-0. I said Gnabry.
Was it Gnabry? I'm not sure now.
Who scored?
I'm not sure now. Gnabry might have put the cross in. But there was a handball in the build-up. There was definitely a handball in the build-up. I did see it. From Müller did handball it, but...
So it's not going to stand.
Was it a Gnabry cross or Gnabry finish? They panned the camera on Gnabry. But I don't know whether Gnabry did finish it, I think. Watching it.
Yeah.
Did Gnabry finish it?
Oh.
No, it wasn't Gnabry that finished it. It was... I'm not actually sure. There was definitely a handball from Müller, and I think VAR has disallowed it. It has.
I would just like to announce, by the way, I am watching the game, but I'm currently on BBC iPlayer. Still have not seen a goal. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's not happened. I'm literally about 8 minutes behind.
It was Gosens. Gosens scored.
Oh. I can confirm, but I'm still in the first minute.
Still in the first minute?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm literally watching, I'm in the Euro 96. Gaza's just good. It's Bobby Moore about lift the trophy. How far back am I?
Well, there is a goal. I'm telling you from the future,
There's a goal?
There was a goal, not a goal.
Oh, but I was saying that. I'm about to zoom in. Jesus. Get a bit excited there. Bloody hell, mate. A bit early for that. I'll be teasing me like that. Naughty, you're teasing me.
Who do you think will win this group?
Win the group? Probably Portugal, right? Maybe Hungary. Depends if they're hungry for it.
Is it even possible for Hungary to do it?
Yeah, they've got it in the locker, mate.
They have to win like 6-0 against Germany.
Oh, mate, that's easy. Have you seen their techers? That is easy.
Yeah. Well, watching them today.
Have you heard of Glassy? It might be the only player I know, but no. To be fair, they have got
Big Willie.
But yeah, I do know about him. I've seen it on TikTok. For the Big Willie. Well, I probably shouldn't say that.
No, I shouldn't say that you've seen a Big Willie on TikTok. I don't know whether that's the right thing to go with.
I have seen someone mention about a Big Willie on TikTok. That's fine. We should probably move on from that, but yeah, if I speak. Twitch will not be paying you the premium ads. Now we spoke about that.
So we think Portugal will win the group. Second?
Yeah.
France?
Germany. Yeah. Third, Hungary.
And France going out?
Yeah.
Germany have to get a result today, though. If that's to happen, Germany really needs to get the 3 points today.
Oh, in the locker, mate.
Does that happen?
Never in doubt. Yeah, I don't know. I think France will come third, though, to be honest.
France for
They
third.
think they'll come third.
It's a big shout, but...
Yeah, back it.
But when it happens, then you'll look like the smartest guy on earth. So
I look like an absolute genius. Although I am a genius. We already do know that. But
Gio, there's one question I forgot to ask you earlier. Who do you think is going to get the most assists?
Most assists?
Yeah.
They're going to be Phil Foden. I'll say that for free. Most assists? Probably, probably what? Kai Havertz?
Havertz,
I'm
he's back in Havertz.
Yeah, just someone creative in the midfield.
Yeah.
And he's going to play every game, I reckon. Just need someone who's going to play everything, I suppose.
Yeah, I think he probably will play most of them, and if not, he'll come off the bench. He's
Yeah.
that sort of bench player as well. So
some team who goes far, someone creative like that, I think
Yeah.
he'll do a job. To be fair, maybe like a Jota. Depends how far they get, though.
yeah, I think that's
Just
not bad
depends on
shout.
how far.
I think
Although he's
if
probably more
Jota
of a goal
starts,
scorer, right?
I think Jota starts performing like his Liverpool Jota, then there's definitely a chance. But after that first game, I don't know. Don't know whether we can go for it. But right,
Yeah, he's decent, though.
we have reached the hour mark.
Oh,
So Finn, thank you for coming on. Thanks for being the first guest.
It's been a good life, you know what I mean? Although,
Yes.
practically unpaid labour, you know what I mean? There will be an invoice. You know what I mean? I've heard about the car you're buying, mate, so there will be an invoice. I've bumped up the price. I've bumped up the price.
Bumped up the
You know what I
price.
mean?
It's gone from a
No
mate's
mate
rate
wrecks
to
around
the
here.
paid Shadow Legends rate now.
Yeah, we're back in that. Well, mate, I don't know. You can't afford that sort of rate, but you know, we're well off it. There will be an extra note.
All right. If you guys enjoyed this podcast, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. There is going to be one with Mr. ADW FIFA coming out this week as well. Very nice guy. Very excited to record that one as well. But once again, Finn, thank you. Go follow all of Finn's socials in the description. If you want to watch these recorded live, then follow my Twitch. And yeah, we will see you in the next episode. See you later.